Now this is what I call a video game, Jak 3. PlayStation 2, newly appointed on a PlayStation 5 Premium Plus collection. We've got to reset all the options. We see we got a sweet 16:9. We see we got the sound. Let's see if we can kick it down to a nice 51%. A nice even 51%. We got the picture-in-picture. Brightness is set. Default is flipped. Let me make sure vibration is off, as well as subtitles, and we're going to do a new game. No memory card. Well, you got to put one in. If you've tried the streaming service, you'll know that it's total shit. But if you've tried the download service, you'll know that this games catalog is pretty sweet. So I'm going to check out some of my old faves. I don't think the audio is adjusted.
It's so good. Is it dead?
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you.
I don't think the audio is adjusted.
Davis, King of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls.
Let's see if Naughty Dog can do better than that disaster that was Ubisoft.
Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die, just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus, and we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
Alright, I'm bored. The problem with some of these sequels
out here,
is
either useful or
they treat the audience like
worthy,
they've seen all the previous entries.
You need to work on
I think that you should really be working to pull in new customers. I'm going to skip this.
We value strength and survival above all.
I think I want to skip this because it's boring. And I don't think that my options menu was set. And I kind of just want to play. Is this a thing where PlayStation 2 has reverse analog? There's no options menu. I think this is a thing where huh, alright, it's just booming. Alright. I'm gonna have to scream over everything, alright. I mean, you can turn it lower, but you must collect everything. Wow, these games are old.
You must roll sometimes. Jack.
You must roll sometimes. He's yelling at me.
You must finish to attack. Die speaking.
Alright. Let me get my head on straight here. The first thing I think when I play a lot of these games, and they don't do enough to onboard a new player. And I think, is this really how you want to introduce your title to a brand new player who's now bought it and who's now playing it? And it's like they bark in your ear and tell you what they want you to do. And it's like, don't I just get to settle into the mystery and the experience of playing your... I'm already playing your game. Can I at least play the way that I want? Like, why do they think we're looking for stuff to do and chores to do? You're looking for stuff to do and chores to do because you have a game that you need to make. Like, you need to make a game to make a living. I get that. I want it at 43. But let's try it at 43. Because it's screaming. It's screaming in my ear, dude. But, like, it's a little bit better. Could be lower still, too. You must climb ladders sometimes. I 100% at Jak 1. It's still too fucking loud, dude. It's still too loud. I 100% at Jak 1 back on the PS2. You know, I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed at... Boy, a bad game really pisses you off. That Assassin's Creed game, I almost want to go back and play it more. Because there's got to be something I'm missing. Like, again, doing the assigned task the way the developers wanted. Boy, there's something about a bad game that pisses me the fuck off. So let's see if this is going to be any different. And it's not. I don't remember the PlayStation 2 having an analog stick. I don't remember a PlayStation 2 having an analog stick that rotates the camera the wrong way. I guess because it's rotating around you, it's not like free looking. I also love how they put the prompt on the screen and the character yells in your ear. So it's like look, he's yelling, right? And I can't hear him, but there's a prompt on the screen. Hold L1 and press X to jump. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to do this. This is dull. Where's the intro explaining who these characters are? I guess I skipped it. Huh? Well, that probably shows how much I care. That probably shows how much I care about doing your game. What is it about a bad game that really bothers me? Because I feel like I'm let down. I'm let down by the video. Wasn't what I wanted. Oh my god, I'm sick of trying to do what you tell me. What is with these nerds? I don't know. Some games, they really just allow you to figure it out on your own. Demon Souls, Mario, and then there's these Western developers. I don't know if you could call Ubisoft a Western developer. I pressed X. I don't know if you could call Ubisoft a Western developer, because they got offices all over the world. I pressed X again.
You can break things by using a jump dive.
What was I gonna say? I don't know why these developers... Where's the experience? Where's the experience that you created? That I'm allowed to move myself through, where it's like, it's wide open, it's right in front of you. You can move yourself through this experience. And like, you can go through it, you can take yourself through it. As opposed to, we need to take you through it, we need to hold your hand and assign you these tasks and give you these things to do. Because you don't know what to do. And when you die and screw up, it's because you didn't do what we wanted and we told you. So you're doing the game wrong. You're playing the game wrong. This kind of reminds me of the gutter from Dark Souls 2. I want to go on that. Wow, that Assassin's Creed game was really disappointing. As soon as I got to the first mission, it became terrible. I just thought, this doesn't hold a candle to the Astro's Playroom, and I thought, how can you compare a PS2 game to a PS5 game? And I thought, well, because they're both platforming games, they're both on PlayStation, and I played them recently. That's how. I'm going to compare everything I've ever played against every other game. That's why. Every game is exactly like everything else. I don't care. I don't care. I remember Jack became like, wow, this is like a very old scheme. Boy, I think if I don't have any nostalgic attachment to some of these titles, because some of them were just like basic action games. Oh fuck. Yeah, okay. Some of them were just kind of like nostalgic. Just what did I say? Straightforward action titles. I was never really into Jack or Ratchet and Clank on the PS2. I kind of just wanted... I thought this was supposed to be one of the first open world games with car driving and that type of shit. I was playing GTA and Devil May Cry pretty much. I jumped again. I jumped again. Now what? Just kind of standing here. I think this game sucks too. Yeah, alright. No, good enough. I don't know what the deal is today. I think these games are just, they're trash. I don't understand what's going on. I don't really know what these developers haven't figured out in the last 20 years. You have this overarching concept of a game, and you need to create a path for the player to move through it. And it's not accomplished by just like throwing objectives and tasks and assignments in front of them and then making them like bang against that wall until it crumbles down. You need a path. Jack 3.